Welcome to Dirty Talk 101 Vegas, where we talk to the bulls. Stories unfold from the young to the old. Nothing's ever off limits to be told. With that being said, I'm Essie, aka Tornado Head, because I'm going to keep your head spinning. And Carlucci Gucci is in Cali right now doing her thing, so she'll be with us on the next show. Tonight we have a special guest in the house. This is actually his music we are jamming to right now. Tell the people where you're from and who you are.
It's your boy Sir B-Raw from the Sir Squad. You know, you got California in the house. You know, we from Southern California, repping all over LA, Orange County, all over. It's all love. We from everywhere. You feel me?
All over. And this is your music we're listening to now. What's the name of this track?
It's called Faded, because it's what we do. We out here, we get faded. You feel me? Yeah, we do this for real.
Yeah. And where can they find your music at, sir?
Shit, I'm everywhere. I'm on Spotify, Apple, iTunes,
nice.
SoundCloud. You feel me? Just Sir B-Raw. Sir B-Raw. Yeah, that's the name of the squad. Putting on for the Sir Squad. You can find me Twitter. It's for the ladies, so it's at These Nuts Your Mouth.
These Nuts Your Mouth.
Yeah, you feel me?
Damn.
On the gram, you feel me? I'm at Soul Kicks. That's the personal page. So yeah, I'm everywhere.
So he's everywhere. Find them, ladies, fellas, looking for some beats, some music to have a party to. This is where it's going down. All right, so we're live in downtown tonight doing our interviews. And like I said, we have a special guest. You guys got his info. I just want to get right into it with you, really. Being an artist in the world today, you are faced with a lot of groupies, right? You get a lot of fans and stuff coming at you like, ooh, who's that rapping? I want to holler at him.
A little bit. I'm not there yet, but a little bit.
But like when you're around other people who are doing opening shows, I can imagine like girls are like, can I get in there? How can I get in there with you? You don't ever have that problem, or you do?
Okay.
I know you got some wild stories, because
Yeah.
all artists have these stories about what the fuck went down with some bitches on some crazy shit.
Yeah, I got some stories. I most definitely got stories.
So, like, what's the craziest shit that ever happened to you? Like, when you're, as an artist, and you're out there and you're doing your thing, you're out there on stage, bitches throwing panties, bras, what?
Nah, I'm not to that stage. Yeah, I wish, but I would say it was
in the studio. I hear Usher talking about it all the time. Went down in the studio. Tell me what went down. Tell us.
Come down. Nah, it was just at a show, you know, I did, and you know, I'm out. I was back when I was in the group, and you know, I was just doing the song, and you know, I'm looking out in the crowd, come doing my verse, and I see these group of girls, you know, singing my part, and I'm shook. I'm like, oh, okay, y'all actually, you know, feeling it and vibing to it. So, you know, I say, you know, one part, you know, I'm beating up the cheeks, so, you know, and the beat drop. So, you know, when the beat drop, I turn and I look at her, and I'm like, I beat them cheeks, and then she made the eye contact, and she was like, yes.
Oh boy, she was like, I'm down with it. After the show,
yeah. So
meet me behind the curtain.
So after the show, you know, I was like, you know,
backstage pass.
We could smoke something up, you know. So, you know, we was out back with a couple of the artists who was already on stage, and you know, they came through. You know, we smoked it up.
That's what's up.
And I didn't stay too far from the event at the time, and you know, we just ran down the street, and I had to knock that out real quick
at the motel, Holiday Inn. Hey, that's what's up. So, okay. Are you single, taken? What's up with you these days?
I am currently taken at the moment.
Currently taken?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as a taken man, what is like some of the things that, as like, say you're already dating, you're with this woman, which you are. What are some of the things that she can do that will just like totally just turn you the other fucking way and be like, nah, I thought I was good, but now I'm not? Cause I had this discussion with men, online as well, and they were just like, they were asking, it was vice versa, like what turns women off when men start speaking. So they had like all these lists of things, and I was thinking, wow, that's pretty amazing. Like one of the things is like, don't brag about money. Women do not like that.
Yeah.
So vice versa, like what would turn you off if you was dating somebody and they started talking about, I don't know, finances, or I'm too broke to do this, or I can't do this, or I don't do this, I don't get down like that?
I've been in a lot of situations, so I know how shit could be. So I don't really trip if people come off, off the back with their financial situation. They just letting you know what they can and can't afford. You feel me? What gets me is if they're like dumb. Yeah, like unintelligent. You feel me?
Okay, that can be on so many levels, though.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Dumb on what? Because I'm dumb when it comes to directions.
I'm
gonna get lost real quick.
Just like
I can't even find the dick sometimes. I'm just kidding. Nah. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah, nothing like that. It's not.
It's your dick south, north, east, or west.
It's just like on an intellectual level. You feel me?
So if they can't figure shit out quickly.
Nah, not even that. It's just like if you can't, like, if I'm always trying to holler at you about some real shit, if I try to holler at you about some real shit and you're like, oh, I don't really care. Like one situation with my last one, like the shit in Flint was happening. I'm like, yo, let's go get some water and send it down to Flint, whatever. And she was like, oh, I don't really care. I'm trying to watch the Kardashians or some shit like that.
What?
So I was like, yeah.
Damn, bitch, you cold-hearted. You one of them Kardashians. It's like, can I get on my yacht right now? Fuck Flint. Man, shouts out to Flint. I forgot all about them. They still struggling with that water.
They still ain't got no clean water.
We gonna have to send y'all some more water or something. Here. We in here cheaping on some good shit right now, so don't mind us. I had a couple questions come to my email that was like crazy ridiculous. And I want to know from a male, would you ever get a rim job or want a rim job or have been asked that particularly?
Nah, I'm good.
Somebody wanted me to ask that, and I was thinking, a lot of men don't really want rim jobs, but then he was like, a lot of men do. So do you get that? Do women say, hey, I want to like do that? Because I'm hearing that that's a new thing.
Nah, I ain't.
You haven't came across that?
I never had that. Nah.
I'm saying before you was taken. I know you're taking it all right now.
I was thinking about all my wild ways. I had some wild ways. Back
in the day, we didn't do those things to men.
On me,
but this is like something that women are like asking men. I'm like, for real? Women, who out there licking booties and groceries and all that?
Y'all really
for a man.
Man.
If that's your stilo, though, that's your stilo. I mean, what can I say? All right, so some of the things that you say are turn off is being dumb. But what about a woman who, like, say you are online, you're looking at a chick, she looks good, but then she's always got her ass in the pictures, like she's always dressed provocative. These are the type of chicks that are saying they can't find serious men, but at the same time they're like posting these things and promoting it. How do you view those women?
I feel in honestly, that situation 100%. I feel in that situation it's 100% the men's fault. Because all them niggas is talking about them sluts with all the cheeks out, and they want a wifey type to bring home to mom. They be the main ones reposting all the ass shaking. If you look who they following, ain't following nothing but Instagram girls, strippers, all them booties everywhere. So it's like they contradicting themselves. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Me, I love women. I love women. I respect women so much. I'm gonna let them do what make them feel happy. If that's what makes you want to do you, then bet. Go ahead, do you. If you look good, I'm still gonna try to clap.
But it's not like on a serious tip. Like a lot of these chicks, like I've seen, I got a couple homegirls. They'll throw their ass. They're not homegirls, but on Facebook. But they throw their ass out there, and I'm thinking, damn, can we get a picture besides the ass shot? But then again, like saying these men ain't shit, and I'm like, well,
it's true. It go both ways. It do go both ways.
That's what I feel. I feel like each attract. If you ain't shit, you gonna attract ain't shit motherfuckers. Period.
Yeah, and
we already heard this and know this, but some people
I just see it everywhere. You feel me?
But some people feel like that's their assets, and they want to put out their assets. So they're like,
I just feel like if you look at history, you feel me? Women's been ashamed for their bodies all this time, and now as a society, we're so accepting that girls can do whatever they want. They can, if they feel good with their body, they can show it.
Oh, hell yeah.
And people want to act like it's such a big thing, but if you look at their picture, they got 1 million views or 1 million likes.
I know, and them likes are like money to some of these chicks. But I don't know. I think it's attention.
Yeah.
So this is not a type of woman. Obviously, you would bring home to moms. Is what you're saying?
I don't see why not.
Or you would.
If y'all in a relationship, you feel me? Then that's your business.
And she's doing ass shots. You're gonna take that chick home to mama.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, well, he's saying you ain't doing nothing wrong. Keep throwing them asses out there.
I'm just saying, if you loyal, if you doing what you're supposed to do, then why not run a business? You feel me?
I don't know. Like, if you're in a relationship, I don't feel like you should be. But most of these chicks are single. But if you're in a relationship, I don't feel like you should be showing your ass like that on.
These girls out here doing way worse in a relationship.
What? Like what?
Out here with boyfriend pimps.
What? And have a boyfriend? Boyfriend and a pimp?
The boyfriend and the pimp is the same person. You know what a boyfriend pimp is?
That's not really a real pimp then, is it?
Exactly, but that's what a lot of these cats out here is on, you feel me?
Okay, for those that don't know, we in Vegas. This is Ho and Pimpin' City. But there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that are, I don't know. They can't be no pimps. I mean, how you gonna be your boyfriend and your pimp? Like, pimps, real pimps, I knew they wouldn't even fuck their chicks.
Not even their bottom bitch.
So you couldn't be my boyfriend because I'm fucking my boyfriend. So I don't know where the game got twisted. These young cats, these new cats, but yeah. I never heard of no shit like that. Would you ever date somebody that's not your type?
It's not my type.
Yeah, I date short guys all the time. I don't really feel like they're my type, but
okay. Well, I'm so big. You feel me? Everybody to me.
You know, all the tall men are taken. God.
I feel like I don't got a type. My type is all women.
You like all women?
Yeah. Because all
men always say that.
But it's and then it'd be the same.
I feel like it's not fair because I'm not attracted to all men.
I know because
y'all can be attracted to anything.
But you act like it's not beautiful girls in like Mexico. Or it'd be like, okay, even like you see like the Olympics and you see like Germany or something, you be like, damn, them like textbook white girls or some shit, you feel me?
Them some dangerous looking girls. They look like they want to kick your ass type girls.
They look like G.I. Jane and shit.
So you would date outside your type. Okay. That's about 90% men, women. So I mean, we keep hearing this shit, women. I think that women need to step up and date whatever. I used to be all against young guys. Now I'm like, the younger the better. They seem to have their heads on straight. These older cats, they want to be fucking 45 still playing games. Like, what? These 31-year-olds ready to settle down, create a family type shit.
I feel like for guys it's the opposite because I like them older girls because the older girls, they don't fuck around and play them games because they already know what it is. They ain't got time for that bullshit. They know why they came.
Exactly. But the men our age, I'm an older woman, the men our age are not on that same path. They're like trying to like be a hoe before they can't be a hoe no more.
Yeah.
Before that shit go limp, I don't know. But these motherfuckers is out there. So, ladies, get you a younger dude. You see me post this on Facebook several times, and don't be so picky. You see, these men ain't picky. Every interview I keep asking, they're like, we down for whatever. So, I think women need to get on that same page because there's a lot of single women out here.
But ain't nobody stroking like chocolate people though.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. Get you a Arabian motherfucker, Aladdin, or that's an inside joke with the ladies, but yeah. Okay. So how do you feel about, since you are in a relationship, being open? A lot of people are like polyamorous, and also I hear a lot of times that all men cheat. So I want to hear
men cheat. You know, like, black men the most favorite things on this planet.
What? No, I have not heard that shit.
You ain't heard black men don't cheat?
No.
What?
That shit don't even rhyme. Black men should say. Okay, so what about open relationship? If I saw a recent post where this lady and this guy were in a relationship, and at first he was like, yeah, I fell in love with this chick at my job. She was like, what the fuck? She didn't know what to do. And then she was like, fuck it, we got kids together, like, fuck it, if you're gonna be out there, then shit, I should be having somebody that there's somebody cute that I work with. So they just started fucking other people, and they said, like, this is the happiest they've ever been in their relationship. And I'm thinking, like, okay, I also hear on the flip side, I had the lady, she was divorced.
Oh, shit.
And she said if she would have known how lonely she was going to be being divorced and being single now, she might have considered an open relationship. So I feel like there's two flip sides to it. I feel like it depends on like the people you're dealing with, but also the time frame. Because I feel like when you're older, you're starting to lose options. So maybe
people get desperate. People be like, ooh, I gotta.
Well, you don't want to be lonely. You older, like it's super hard to get into a relationship at like 50. I'm sorry.
What happened to the girls preaching? I don't need no man. I'll be lonely rather than being in that unhappy situation.
Oh, what was that shit? I could be bad all by myself type shit.
Yeah. What happened to all that? Now y'all realize y'all lonely, huh?
I honestly feel women were tricked into believing that they could do better by themselves.
Yeah, I believe it.
Women, period, were tricked into believing this. I know because I can do good both ways, but I know how I can do better. And you can always do better with a teammate. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a chick that don't really need for nothing. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm coming with the money. If anything, I'm paying the bills. I'm paying for your bill. So for me to say that a man is needed, that's like your rock behind your back when that shit starts hurting. Like, oh shit, like hold me real quick so I can like kick back real fast, And so I don't know where women got the idea that they don't need that backbone, but say you walking down the street by yourself in the middle of the night, especially in Las Vegas, I know you're going to wish you had that man by your side protecting you. Yeah. You can't do better all by yourself walking down the street by yourself, so, those kind of things have to be taken into consideration. So I don't believe that shit at all. So back to the original question, should we have an open relationship? Should we not? Like,
most definitely. That's
open relationships are good for you.
Yeah.
What?
Because, like I said.
Okay, I'm not condoning it. I'm just that's amazing.
That's the truth. You feel me? You feel me? All people, or most people, are beautiful.
Some
you feel
people.
Me? And not only like one person will appreciate that, both person in the relationship appreciate the appeal of another person, and of course you can have an open relationship because you're already on the same page. Yeah, then I guess other people they get married or whatever and they make guidelines, rules or whatever. But I'm just saying, like me and mine, you feel me? Like we'll be chilling or we'll be walking somewhere and she look at me, she be like, yo, you see Shorty? I'll be like, where? She be like, look at her with the fat ass. I'm like, yo. And she be like, you want me to go holler? I'm like, go do you.
Wow. Yeah, and I heard somebody else say that, but then they have you guys will have some blow up issues in your relationships where there's a lot of anger. It's like, where is that? Why is there all that anger being harbored if you guys are happy and you're able to release that shit with other people?
I don't know. You gotta ask them.
Because it's the females?
Nah. You gotta ask the people to be angry.
You don't ever have those situations where she may blow up out of just nowhere on some shit?
Nah, we good.
That's
we don't argue about shit. We grown. We ain't got time for no petty shit. We all work, pay bills, and we ain't got time for no bullshit.
Yeah. I had a guy hit on me who has a girlfriend. Actually, I've had a couple guys hit on me that have girlfriends. But I am turned off by that shit. I'm like, dude, you got a girl, so what can I do with you? Like, your time is already gone to that person. Even when people have kids or anything, or they're taking care of their mothers, whatever.
I think that's why in an open relationship, most of the guys will have the women go get the other partner, because just that off the top, if a guy come hit on you and like, oh, I got a girlfriend, as soon as you hear that, then you be like, you turned off. But what if he was
I am turned off.
But what if he was like, oh no, she's cool with it? Then you be like, you lying, motherfucker, you lying. You just trying to say whatever. But what if he's like, no, she's cool with it? She's trying, she back here. Would you come, talk to her or something? Then.
No, I've had that. Like, motherfuckers have showed pictures to their girls and they be like, yeah, she's cool. She wants you to come through. I'm like, yeah, nah.
So
I'm good.
You stingy. You just want the DR to yourself.
I do. What the fuck woman doesn't want the D to herself? Like, are you really women in my mind? I'm questioning you women. Like, are you really happy? Super duper happy watching your nigga fuck excuse me, watching your man fuck another woman. Are you really happy? That I don't get it. But that's all right. So you'll do swingers parties? You down for swingers parties?
Swingers party. If I did, they probably gotta be like all black or or people of color.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I like that. That there's a couple out here that are like that.
What?
Okay. I also had another email. Yeah, that only want that. I had an email, and I want to address this. I want to know from a man's point of view. Excuse me. If a man does not, sorry, if you don't want to kiss a chick, or you tell a kiss like, I don't want to kiss you, but maybe you're talking to her, you made some kind of sexual advancement to her where she thinks she can get a kiss from you, but you don't want to kiss her, what would be the reason why you wouldn't want to kiss her?
Because
honest answers. You see how you have to think about that, people? You kind of think. He like, oops, skirt.
Because I want to give the, how should I say, the
accurate,
the RN answer.
You know I was gonna hit him with these questions.
If you know what the RN is, you feel me? And as the RN, it's like, because girl, I'm just trying to poke. Don't kiss me. We're not that close.
We're not that close. So we're not kissing.
I'll be kissing everybody.
I feel that. Like, one guy said he's like, I don't want to die, and I was like, die?
Well, no, that's extra.
That was my last interview. He said he didn't want to die. He don't know what people have out there.
Yeah.
That's getting scary out here.
Nah,
so it has nothing to do with a man viewing kissing as, well, yeah, that's it. So kissing is very intimate for men. It's almost as intimate as it is for females fucking.
Yeah.
That's what I got from it.
Yeah, but it's wild because nobody. I guess girls like good kisses, but yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, man. They don't want to get intimate with you, ladies. That's why they're not kissing you. Right. We got the answer. That was the answer you was looking for.
You can't just take these 12 strokes and go.
Oh, God. But on the flip side, Joe, I feel like women's views have flipped on you men. So right now we have a lot of single fathers. And we have a lot of women that are just like, I'm here to fucking fuck and I'm out. I don't need shit. Just give me the D and I'm out. So they're doing that smash and pass shit. So
and then that's when the bitch come out of dudes, because that's when dudes, they talk all that mess, they be in their feelings. That's when you see them simping on the bus, or they be crying, or I just be like, bro, what was all this gangster shit you was talking?
What?
Like last week or 2 days ago, you feel me? I didn't see it at all. That's why I be on these dudes' heads, because I know most of these dudes be frauds.
Frauds?
Yeah.
Because why? Why would you call them frauds? What made you say frauds? Because they get emotional over a woman?
No, because what I said. They be like, oh, we don't love them hoes. We don't love them hoes.
Oh.
And then I'd be like, all right, y'all, see y'all later. Get home to that girl and be like, I missed you, baby. I loved you all day. Okay.
I love those guys. Yeah, okay. I get it.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, if you gon'...
Because maybe they feel like they have to keep a persona up for the homies. Because maybe y'all don't give a fuck about them hoes.
Okay, but even if you don't, and if you
and then you guys like to call a man a little sap bitch ass because he loves his woman. But y'all want to call them pussy whipped and shit because he actually gives a fuck about his woman. I be like, damn.
Okay, but what if, all right, yeah.
Motherfuckers be trying to do hella sweet shit like, I give fucks about you so much, this is what I'll do. And motherfuckers be like, that's just over dramatic. I'll be like, God damn, he just showing his love, appreciation. What the fuck?
In all fairness, guys be on on dude's head for anything. And you're like, hey man, I got some nice shoes. He'd be like, boy, look at them sneakers. You thought them was hot? Oh no, I'm on your head. And then you just thought you bought the worst pair of shoes in the world.
So it's just natural for y'all to.
It's just when dudes be on dudes, it's just like, yeah, it might be you, but that's why you gotta get funny. You gotta come back with them jokes. You gotta know how to take it. You feel me?
Funny people are depressed people, comedians, but you gotta be able to snap back at their ass. That's for sure. I feel that. Okay. Do you feel that women get attached to you if you fuck them, or do you have to be like making love to them?
You ain't gotta make love, but if you give them the good wood, if you give them that good D, they get attached. If you make them bust that nut, they'll get attached 100%.
So what do you do? Give them that half-ass D?
I don't know. If I be trying to show out, I give them all 13 inches.
Oh, really? God damn. Did he just say 13 inches? That is one of those, no thank you, sir. I'll pass. I need my guts tonight.
That's what they be doing. They be running. They be scared.
They're running from you?
Yeah, it be wild.
Well, then you are not using your tool properly, sir.
Nah, not like that, you know.
See, because if you coming in banging the shit up, hell no, chick's gonna be standing there waiting for you. They all gonna run. See, that's I've had that problem with motherfuckers in the past.
Then how come all the thick ones had no problem? The thick ones would throw all that ass back. Because they can take, or no, not even thick ones, but
I was about to say,
I had slim and thick ones that couldn't take this.
So I'm pretty thick, and I would not be saying, I would not be throwing nothing back. I'd be throwing it up. I'd be that moving forward position, like, oh goddamn.
I've had some slim ones that threw it, and I was like, oh my god. And I had some thick ones, I was like, oh, you take for no reason. So it's just matters if you can take the D or not.
Yeah, and is it tall women or short women? Because I heard tall women do not take D very well.
I don't know. Everybody's short to me. Describe tall. Everybody's short to me.
How tall are you?
6'8".
Oh, yeah. I guess everybody would be short. He's 6'8", so he's got a 6'8" dick. So, I mean, all of them run from you.
No.
Okay, what about when it's time to give head? Can a bitch really give you good head?
If she bout it, if she give head.
Like, she can really get down on that shit. All 13 inches.
Nah, it's not 13 inches.
Yeah, man. I'm about to say. God damn, bitch, what are you doing?
That's an inside joke.
She need to have a class if any bitch can deep throat your shit.
That's an inside joke.
Have you ever had a bitch deep throat your shit? Nope. I already know.
God bless they heart because they tried.
Short dick motherfuckers is like, yeah, we winning right now. That bitch be doing all kind of shit on my dick. She be fucking spinning her head upside down. Doing that tornado head shit.
A super head?
Yeah. Super head. That's where I got that shit from. Okay. So, people in relationships like yourself, why do you feel that they end up cheating? Because they should have just had a relationship? Open relationship?
I guess.
Do all men cheat?
Do all men?
I heard all men cheat from a man.
Man. I can say all men
Survey
cheat.
says?
I can say all men cheat, but black men, faithful thing on this planet. So I can't speak.
They what?
Black man, the most faithful thing on this planet. It's in the stats. Look it up. Statistics. I share the memes with you. I will send it to you. Black men don't cheat.
Is this statistically proven for real? Did we really? Yes. Is this really a fact that you're speaking on? I have to Google this shit. Somebody Google that shit out there.
I'll tag you in it.
Black men are the most faithful men.
Black men are the most faithful.
Wow.
Men. Don't sleep.
That's amazing.
You ain't,
you know what? I can get that. I can see that. Because, a lot of other races or ethnicities, they get married. And after marriage, for some reason, a lot of on the other ethnicities, they feel like once they're married, they don't need to give up that shit no more. Like, the women don't give up that pussy.
Yeah.
and they're just like frustrated, you know. And so I feel like those are the ones that are cheating because of that simple fact. But I don't know if in the black community our marriage is high, so they don't feel bound to that. And actually, you know, I don't know, black people are like the love people anyway, right?
black people and black love is on the rise, you feel me?
It is.
Black love is on the rise. It's coming. It never fell off, but it's about to be at an all-time high.
Damn. And there you have it. Okay, so every show I have a sexual guess of the word day. It's like the erotic word, erotic sexual term or anything. Tonight, I'm about to say today. Tonight I have a word. You know, they always say nothing's new under the sun, but today's kid society, ages 13 to 19, they come up with new shit because they're on the text and emoji shit. So they have their sexual terms mean something else. So there's a word that's called jism, and basically I would say he got his jism all over me. What would you think I'm talking about?
Skate. Yeah.
That's semen for those that don't understand the lingo
you got
that we are speaking on.
You getting skeeted on us? The ski?
That is what jism means nowadays. So the kids is like, yeah, jism.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Come on, kids.
All right. And here's another one that's close to what we used to call. But they will say, did you get some Johnnies?
What?
Did you get some Johnnies?
What? Hey, because you can't tell that to a person from California, because, you know, Johnny, what that mean? Say, Jimmy. The police. You say them Johnnies come.
Did you get some Jimmies?
Some Jimmies? We call Jimmies condoms.
Exactly. So did you get some Johnnies? That's the new term. Like I said, there's nothing new under the sun. They just flipped it a little. So they're not saying what their parents would have said. You get some Jimmies, man.
They saying the same thing.
I got some Johnnies.
The name. You switch Jim to John. Come on, kids. Y'all real original.
13 to 19.
Come on, kids.
That's what they saying nowadays.
Y'all kids.
Jism. Skate. I love that shit, though. You gotta have something new. Yeah. So that's the erotic word of the day.
About to start saying that shit.
So, I did talk to you a little bit about the flipping of how genders are like flipping the script. How you have a lot of single fathers though now.
Yeah.
A lot of the mothers are gone. They're not in the situation anymore. Same thing with the hit it and quit it motion. I feel like that's a fucking, I don't know, like a lot of my girlfriends like to hit it and quit it. There's nothing wrong with that? You don't feel like they should settle down and get in a relationship like you?
Who? Some people, not everybody is supposed. I know they say there's fish out, everybody can see for somebody or some shit like that, but don't mean you have to settle down with some people live their whole life single, and they happy like that. They just need to get a nut off, so they do them, and then they live life happy. They go
That's what's up.
Yeah, you don't have to be with a person to be happy. Who said you got to be with a person to be happy?
I have this crazy ass story though. This chick was at the altar. She was about to get married, and you know, here comes the bride, here comes whatever. She walks up to the altar, and instead of reading her vows, the bitch read the text from the motherfucker's affair.
Savage. I know, I seen that shit.
I was like,
I felt bad for bruh, man. Why she do him like that?
I feel like that was like
she couldn't have pulled him aside. She couldn't have pulled him aside, but like, yo,
that was the ultimate fuck you. Like,
yeah,
hell yeah, that was some power to women move right there.
If I spent that money, I'd have been high.
Oh yeah, you paying for all this shit, motherfucker.
Like, cause I went with the family, and especially if you did all that stuff from my family. Oh yeah, oh girl, I'm on your head.
It's going down. Well, there's an idea. If you catch your man cheating and you about to get married, hey, take it to the next level. Read it during the vows, all the affair texts.
Why y'all can't be adults and be like, hey man, I caught you? You like, oh shit, my bad.
Hey, remember Cheaters? Do they still have Cheaters? We would try that shit. It was to the point where women had to catch y'all in the motherfucking act just to clarify in their fucking heads that this motherfucker's really cheating on me. I feel like that was some sick shit.
Hey, don't try to play. It was like, oh man, it was women on them episodes cheating too, breaking them dudes' heart.
Man,
breaking them dudes'
heart. They
heart.
would catch them in the car like, yo.
Who? And the dude be crying, I wanted to marry you. We live together. We had a dog.
We got kids. What are you doing? You're supposed to be at such and such right now. Why? I'm like, dude, once you got that shit on camera, you don't even have to tell me no more. I'm done. But I'm trying to get into a new way of thinking and try to be open about certain things. Like threesomes. I'm just not into the shit. I don't mind like 2 men, but I'm not like trying to be with another woman. I've actually had 2 men before, so that shit was pretty cool. No taking it in the ass type shit. So whatever y'all just started picturing, hell nah.
You ain't freaking
hell nah. Wasn't no double penetration going on over here.
Y'all did the Eiffel Tower?
No.
Y'all do the Eiffel Tower?
No.
You know what the Eiffel Tower is?
First of all, no, I don't. What's the Eiffel Tower?
The Eiffel Tower is one in the back, one you in the middle, one in front of you, then they high five in the middle. And that's the Eiffel Tower. Y'all made the whole Eiffel Tower.
No. See, I gotta come up with my own, because I need like 3 men, 1 on each titty, fucking with the titty, 1 on the pussy, and
so you freaky.
Maybe 1 in my mouth.
freaky.
You know, that type shit.
What's wrong with that? That's what you like. That's what you like. So
yeah.
More power to you.
But I don't want a woman, is what I'm saying. And so a lot of men can't handle being around other men. It's very hard for them to do that shit. So I don't know.
Their fault.
I don't know. I do like my groceries ate though. So y'all good with that shit. Yeah. Okay, so question. What is some of the things that women think is a turn on, but it's not when you're getting to know them or talking to them and they think they're really turning you on? Like, I got him in the bag and you like, bitch.
That's a good question. I don't know. I try to stay away from people like that.
But you don't know. You meet women and they're getting to know you. I've had it happen.
Yeah, you're right.
They say the wrong motherfucking shit. I'll be like, dude, you just totally fucked the whole vibe up when you opened your mouth and started talking about this.
Yeah.
So what is those things that women, because, women want to be aware of these things. Maybe not say no dumbass shit. Maybe they'll have a chance. Because I'm trying to help these ladies out here.
And we just meeting for the first time?
Are getting to know each other.
Alright, then just like keep shit between you and the person that you're trying to know.
Don't run your mouth to your girlfriends.
Yeah, and don't come with no drama. Don't bring that other person into no drama for no reason. Like if you're going through stuff with your friends or your family or whatever, don't bring that new person in there when you're trying to get to know them and just make stuff that makes it even more awkward.
Yeah. What about meeting the girl's friends? Like you're talking to them, and then they want you to meet the family, friends, and everybody. Is that like kind of like a turn off, or that doesn't bother you at all?
Well, that's weird because I've been in situations where that's happened. I met the friends, and the friend wanted to holler at you on me, and I took it down. And I took it down. I did it.
Oh,
I did.
Bless it. You fucked up. Bitches don't ever take your man around them bitches. What? But you know what? I'm confident in my man. If I take my man around my chicks, my homegirls, I don't care. I'm confident that motherfucker is not gonna do shit.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah. Because motherfuckers out here would live a secret life.
What? I wish a motherfucker would try me. So what else is there?
I'm talking about these girls out here. These girls out here, wow. Got these dudes out here thinking they ain't living in a faithful relationship, and my whole squad just be. There's so many marriages could be like ended because they're wives just be down. I don't know what it be. They don't be getting it right at home, or they just be tired of that married life, but they just be cheating on their man. I'm taking now, but in my prime, we was taking down wives. Like, man, my boy was a delivery boy for Papa John's, and he was pulling the most cougars in the world. It was ridiculous.
Okay, but how old was he?
We was like 22 before.
Yeah, that's why them bitches wanted to be digged down.
That's defines it for cougar. It wouldn't be a cougar if he was the same age as him.
How old was he?
He was 22.
22? See, that's why I don't talk. That's too young. Like, them motherfuckers on a whole nother page.
They be fucking. That's what you saying?
Man, them motherfuckers fuck like fucking monkeys.
They in their fucking prime. That's what Eddie Murphy said. You being 22, that's your fucking years. You be in your prime, boy.
You see that one monkey playing with the other monkey's dick? She was like, wake up. Motherfucker, wake up. She kept patting that shit.
No.
I was like, yeah. It said, when you trying to go for round 2. And the other monkey, he was trying to act sleep. It was the most funniest shit ever. Oh my God, look that video up if you haven't seen it. Okay. Another question that came up is, what is holding people back from actually jumping into relationships? Why do motherfuckers not want to be in committed relationships? What's the problem here? It's kind of half and half now, I feel like. It's getting half and half. Insecurities. Yeah. What kind of insecurities would a motherfucker have? Of being hurt?
I guess,
what?
You know how people, they get, had their heart broken in high school one time. It's like, oh, no, I'm heartless now. I'm trying to dog out every other person because, we don't love these hoes now. Or just,
yeah.
Or vice versa, you feel me? There's girls be dogging motherfuckers out too. Wow, left and right.
I feel like, again, attract what you are. Like, if you feel like...
You never know, though. You never know. I'm telling you.
I mean, obviously, don't be no dummy over a chick, but still give your effort. E for effort. Give her something to make her think that you actually give a fuck. If you don't give any effort, the shit is pointless. Makes no sense. Yeah. What she said. That's right. And that's what's up. The other question we got from an email is, when you're having sex or getting your dick sucked, what makes you come harder?
Between either of those?
Yeah.
I busted some fat ones from both, but you gotta give it to the sex.
If a woman makes noises, or if she says a certain thing, or talks dirty, perhaps.
All
of those.
Yeah, she gotta talk dirty. She just gotta know how to if she love herself, or she know her body, and she knows comfortable, and she be moving that shit, and she talking shit like she bad as she know it, and she be just talking that shit, talking that junk, whatever. Yeah, that'll get you, or she tell you right there, or just
whatever it is to egg it on, basically, is what you're saying.
She tell me right there, come get it. All right, you ain't gonna tell me twice.
That's what's up. And there you have it. Well, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. That is all we have for Dirty Talk 101. I do appreciate you coming out and speaking with us here in Vegas and listening live again. Tell them where they can find you out. Turn that song up so they can hear you as we go out. This is no other than
Sir B-Raw.
Sir B-Raw.
Yep, you know me. You can find me on IG at Sir B-Raw. That's the fan page. Twitter at These Nuts Your Mouth, baby. Hit me on the Twitter.
These Nuts. And there you have it.
Yep. Everywhere. Spotify, Apple, iTunes. Sir B-Raw, just put me in. I'm in there.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to 4 Aces Networks Presents. Shouts out to iHeartRadio, Spotify, all those listening in other countries. We do appreciate the love. We out. Till next time, safe sex and paychecks. This is the crew, sipping the brew, and we smoking on the killer.